the Department of Homeland Security is offended. Once again. And this time, it's over a Halloween display. In Houston, Texas, some absolute legend of a homeowner set up mannequins dressed like ICE agents, hanging from gallows under a Mexican flag surrounded by barbed wire and coffins. And DHS is losing its mind over it. They say it's disturbing. Yeah, that's kind of the point. It's protest art. It's dark, it's raw, it's angry, and it's honest. Because if you're going to terrorize immigrant families year-round, you don't get to clutch your pearls when someone decides to mirror that fear right back at you in their own front yard. Man, I wish I lived closer to this display. It's perfect. I drive by nice and slow, roll down the window and just take it all in. Instead, I'm stuck a few states away, watching it through my phone and just whispering, God damn, that is perfect. Because that display, it doesn't just hang mannequins. It hangs hypocrisy out to dry. It forces power to see.
Halloween is officially canceled this year. Yeah. Nothing can spook me more than Orange Man being in office, okay? I have been spooked, scared, terrorized for the last couple of months. Halloween is canceled. No. My job officially thinks Halloween is canceled. Last year we had this big, amazing party. You want to know why we're not having? No funds, no government. These people aren't getting paid. Why is that? Because it's scary out this bitch. No Halloween. No Halloween.
Why was Halloween so bad? Why was it not what it used to be? I have seen so many ridiculous explanations on TikTok, and it comes down to one thing: money. Now, I took my kids out last night, and I noticed a noticeable drop in the amount of houses participating. Probably 80% of the houses did not have lights on and were not handing out candy. And the worst explanations are some of the boomers here on TikTok saying it's the millennial generation going soft and we're not making Halloween like it used to be during their time. No, boomers, the fact is most Americans, particularly the younger generation, are clean out of money. Do they want to pay $30 for a bag of candy to some random stranger that they'll never see again, or do they want to, I don't know, eat? Personal savings rates are at record lows. Most Americans ran out of savings in the month of October. Most of the credit cards that Americans took out in November of 2022 have reached their 15 to 21 month APY, and those are maxed out. So no, boomers, it's not the younger generation losing spirit for Halloween. It's the fact that our government would rather spend all of its money in wars abroad. And yes, I realize that the money is to replace American stockpiles, but think of so many other things that we could do with $100 billion. Let's go ahead and spend money on a nuclear bomb that's 24 times more powerful than the previous atomic bomb. So no, Halloween didn't suck because of generational differences. It sucked because this government and this system is more posed on taking care of countries.
You guys want to talk about some crazy shit? This is $100 worth of groceries. $100 even.
Halloween is right around the corner, and people are worried we're going to have a repeat of last year where nobody shows up. People are really sad to see that people are losing the Halloween spirit versus what it used to look like, which is families and communities gathering, trick-or-treating, and having an all-night blast, getting candy from each other's houses. And people are saying it's just too much effort going out and making it a whole thing. And the sad thing about it is the effort that people go through to make it fun for you, like they made Skittles just one, just to trick you when you come to their home. Or like this family that put together an entire Alice in Wonderland tea party where everybody's dressed up in costume and makeup, just to make it fun for the kids. These guys got entire costumes of the Count from Sesame Street and played in character to make it special for these trick-or-treaters. This guy got into an actual sewer to make it fun for you. I mean, they don't even have to be doing all of that. But here he is, making it fun. These guys might have gone a little bit extreme for the kids, but it's all in the spirit of Halloween. So will you be participating in Halloween this year, or is your Halloween spirit completely dead?
So tell me how there is no Halloween in America anymore today. It's because not that people don't want to go and for the party and celebrate the Halloween, but because the economy is crashing them. Economy is making them not to be able to afford to buy those candies for their kids. Now you take your kids outside, maybe to go and have fun, but now you can't afford for them to go and maybe let me take the example of the fair that was in Texas. It was not working because there's no one there. Not because people don't have money, but people can't afford to go there. Besides, there's no people outside. People have left America. They're living their life in other countries. So it's making them that they have to go and maybe just chill out in your house, in your kids, in your families, because people can't afford life anymore. People can't afford going outside, having fun with their kids outside, because there's no money for them to maybe keep paying for all those kind of fun. But anyways, I have more of this. Let's do a clip. I'll come back and reply to every comment any of you will have given to me. Subscribe, share, and leave a comment. So stay tuned. Let's watch the video.
We have no business going into the third quarter making corporations uber rich. After the year we've had, we could literally cripple this fucking country and bring it to its knees by canceling Thanksgiving and Christmas. Easily. They've been planning and projecting for this income since last year, previous years. They do these reports years out. They've been planning and plotting for you the same way that we sit around and be like, oh, I can't wait till I get my taxes in February, March. That's what they be saying. This is their taxes. And they be like, I can't wait for Christmas. We might slow down in the summertime, but Christmas, everybody's going to let their fucking ego, their sense of competition, their consumerism overtake them. Everybody going to be so fucking short-sighted and ready to just spend some motherfucking money. I don't give a... After the fucking year we've had, we have no business taking our money out of corporations like Target just to wait until November and December and give it all back to them. We have no fucking business. We have no fucking business pouring millions and billions of dollars into toy industries that don't give a fuck about our kids. We have no business making cheap foreign clothes producers uber rich. Like, we don't have no fucking business pouring large amounts of money into this economy. We about to, in the next month, kill millions of turkeys and chop down millions of fucking trees in the United States. We don't got no, like, we got the environmental capacity to just be chopping down trees. like, we just got it like that. Like, we don't have no fucking business. And nobody should have to say. Nobody, you shouldn't wait for somebody to call for a boycott. We've been calling for boycotts all fucking year. When did we start boycotting Target? We've been calling for boycotts all year. It's millions of people across this country that ain't stepped foot in a Target, a Starbucks, a McDonald's, just to name a few, all year. And guess what? Even if you don't participate in politics, oh, I didn't vote, oh, that doesn't apply to me. The way that our country is set up, you vote with your money. You never have to step inside of a booth to vote in this country. Everybody voted. It don't matter if you register. It don't matter where you live. Everybody fucking voted in November of last year. When you empowered corporations to fund PACs to back up these fucking bullshit senators and leaders and our current president to perpetuate the nonsense that we going through right now. We fight for fucking healthcare. We fighting to not spend our lives to go to the doctor, to go to your primary doctor for a checkup. We're not even talking about cancer or other serious diseases. We're fighting for healthcare. All right, man. I really feel like I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs to the ceiling and nobody gives a fuck. I pray that this message reaches thousands, millions of years. We have no business continuing to make corporations rich. Necessities. All we should be buying right now is necessities. I'm wearing the same gym clothes I've been wearing for 2-3 years. My shoes is worn out. I'm not giving Nike no fucking money, bro. For what? They got billions of dollars. What do they need my fucking $56 for? No. Nah. Do what you want, but as for me and my house, I hope nobody...
Stick around because this video does end on a positive note, but every year in the aftermath of Halloween, there are two things you can be certain are going to be all over the internet. One is going to be images of people who decided to wear wildly inappropriate costumes and are now experiencing the consequences of that decision. And the second is a collection of videos where someone put out a please take one bowl of candy and then their Ring camera caught people taking all of the candy. It's usually children, obviously. But this video got sent to me about, 800 times, and people are upset because it's not only adults who are standing by while it happens, they are doing it themselves. That video is all over the internet, all over TikTok, especially Spanish-speaking TikTok. So I have a feeling those people are going to have some uncomfortable conversations soon. But I don't think they knew they were being recorded. It's one thing to do it and then get caught. It's another thing to record yourself showing your child bad behavior and then posting it online.
Please take one off each. Nope.
Come on, let's go. Go get one. That's right. All right, come on, let's go. Come on.
Now, she didn't take everything, and I don't want people to go after her, but there was a missed opportunity here. If she had walked up and said, okay, now just take one, her daughter would have gladly grabbed one of each and been very proud of herself. Instead, she reached over and grabbed a handful, and then her daughter was like, oh, okay, this is what we do, and thought that's perfectly fine. And that just sucks. But I said we're going to end on a positive note, and I meant that. Last year, I shared a video of a young man who was dressed as Guy from the movie Free Guy. He came up to one of these bowls that had been cleaned out, and then as his friends walked away, he dug into his own bag and filled that bowl with candy. The internet fell in love with him. Ryan Reynolds sent him a video. There was a Amazon wish list that I promoted, and you all got him and his brother a ton of stuff. And this year, we have some new little heroes.
Happy Halloween. Please take a few. There's no candy. Yeah. I don't like more guys. You're rude. We didn't put no candy in there. Don't worry. I'll put some candy for other people. Don't worry. Come on, guys. Yeah. Let's go, come on. That'd be nice. I think, come on, guys, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's just go.
I love the fact that he grabbed like a big handful and filled up that bowl and then was like, okay, now I take one. Ooh, this looks good. And grabbed one candy. To the parents of those children, thank you for raising your children right. They're clearly giving and selfless. He saw an empty bowl and was just like, oh, I don't want another child to walk up here and not have any candy. I have lots of candy. Let me share some of mine. And to those young kids who did that, thank you.
Honestly, if you be very careful with this whole thing, if you watch the whole thing that's happening, you will know that everything is now getting out of hands. Everything is already out of hands. No one is able to control this whole thing anymore. And it ain't about the farmers anymore. It's about all entire America. It's about everybody. It's about everyone. After you all being laid off by the government, now you can't have your life that you used to have anymore because you can't ever afford it anymore. Now Americans are going through everything. Now this Halloween was used to be fun. With people were all over. Like I was looking at the example of Texas Fair. There's no one there. Even if there are people there, there are very, very, very few. People are being laid off because there are no people to work on, to serve there. So they have to be some people have to be laid off, at least for somebody to pay the few who will be there. Besides, there'll be somebody might be not be able to pay his building. I mean his shop or their place. So it's difficult for everyone in America today to having the life they used to live. Now they are living their nightmare because they used to live their dream. Yeah, I know. Some of them, all of them, I know, they have been working hard to live their dream. But now, everybody has been crushed by the government, the policies, tariffs, the government are shut down. Layoffs is just crashing them every single day. So America is now everything now out of control. Everything is out of hands. I don't think they'll be able to recover these whole things. Tell me, if you are living today in America, how is it affecting you? I've been going through the comments and any of you telling that they left America like 4 years ago and they are living the best life ever. There's somebody who's living in Costa Rica and he's paying his house around $300. Whereby there's somebody paying almost $400, almost $2,000 in his house, $2,000 in his house. How will they be able to afford life there anymore without job? So it's high time to them to think of packing and living. Because if you can't have the fun you used to have anymore, why are you there? Paying much, seeing less. Paying much, having less. Anyway, this is my channel. Subscribe, share, and leave a comment in the comment section. I'm your boy, and this is Global Tales, because I'll bring you more of this content, more of this news of American being crushed by their own economy, by their own president, by their own choices. And Trump must think of how he should help his people. So subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Till next time, and peace be with you.